Just had a really great day of practice yesterday in preparation for Kentucky. I'm excited for today. We have some great opportunities ahead for us, and we certainly know that we're walking into a real motivated Kentucky team. Both of us have had some adversity lately, and I think it's all in your response. And we certainly have a challenge ahead, headed into Rupp tomorrow night.
Michael, you can go ahead and get started.
Hey, Christy. Just wanted to ask you about this season. What's been different about this year in your mind that's allowed you guys to sustain some success into the conference season?
Well, we return a lot of experience, and our kids really took from March to the 13th when our season abruptly ended, and just stayed together. We're really fortunate to be able to work out, bring our returnees back in June with support of our great administration, and then in July we were able to bring everybody in. So, we were fortunate because not everyone's been able to do that. Our kids have committed to staying within a bubble and staying safe and healthy for the majority, and we've just gone back to work since March the 13th. Did a lot of virtual teaching, spent a lot of time together online, and then when we could be in person, just the skill development. And this group is motivated. They want to do something that hasn't been done here in 20 years. And our big three with Jordan and Araya and Jazz truly are really, really special kids who have committed to this program to do something, again, unique that hadn't been done in a while.
James?
Could you see that?
Oh. Sorry, go ahead, Michael.
What could you see that coming before the season? Is this a season you could see bubbling?
Oh, I definitely think so. When you win at Texas A&M and at Mississippi State last season, and you have the momentum that we had finishing the season, and such improvement throughout the year, our kids just continued to get better and better and better. And when you return experience in this league, it really, really matters. And our kids, again, finished the season, with 8 wins in the league. That normally gets you in the NCAA tournament. Will we ever know that? No, but what we do know is what we can control, and that's the moment now. And we're trying to, our kids are really fascinated by the opportunity, and we're embracing that every day.
Thank you.
Okay, James, go ahead.
Hey, Coach, you guys have run that kind of multiple defense. You switch back and forth a lot from zone to man. And how important is that going to be against a team like Kentucky who has such good guards in Howard and Patterson?
Well, not only do they have really good guards, but, they have 9 Power 5 starters on their roster. So all have started at one time or the other. Their depth is the deepest team in the league. The most talented as far as experience of starting at a Power 5. Multiple players, their starting lineup, besides Owens, they all shoot the 3. And so changing our defenses and trying to create a little bit of an off balance. I think a lot of what we do, because our players play so many minutes, we just try and disguise and try to, do some things based off each scout that we want to do to be successful.
AP?
Hey, Coach. Good morning, or good afternoon. Coach, what can you do to stop Howard? And have you seen any coaching differences with Coach Elsie?
I think with Howard, obviously we really struggled at home last season. She single-handedly, I think none of us will forget that. I know our kids are motivated to try and do a better job. She's just so multi-talented with the ball, away from the ball, mid-range, penetration, 3. We can try and contain her, but I think what makes her so special is her supporting task, the group around her. Chastity Patterson is incredible, Blair Green. The list goes on and on. Like I said, 9 Power 5 at one point or time have started. And then Coach Elsie brings tremendous energy. She understands the system, and she hasn't tried to change a whole lot. If it's not broke, why would you try and fix it too much? And Kyra is a bright young star, tremendous energy, work ethic, and I'm just really proud for the opportunity that she has to be the head coach at Kentucky, and I know she's going to do great things.
Thank you.
Katie?
Hey, Coach, you kind of already touched on this in your opening statement, but with this tough 2-game road stretch going up, with two ranked teams. Your last time out against a ranked road opponent was a win against Mississippi State. So what kind of confidence does that win give your team heading into this tough stretch?
Well, it gives us a lot of confidence. And, confidence only comes from knowing that you've experienced and been through and put the work in. And, to do what we did a year ago, like I said earlier, at Mississippi State, at A&M, knowing we can do those things and using those experiences. And then we've had experiences on the road early in the season to go to Oklahoma State, who's having a great year, and, to go to Memphis and to go to Mercer in those environments. It's just we've tried to prepare kids in the preseason the best that we could, considering COVID and the different situations. So I feel like our kids have confidence, but confidence comes from practice every day, and knowing you've put the work in and knowing you're doing the right things in all areas, academically, nutrition, the training room, the strength areas. So confidence comes from putting the work in, and our kids they're putting in the work.